When you wish upon a star.
Hello, and welcome to our series of Disney World vacation videos sponsored by TroutU.com. The purpose of these videos is to provide useful man-on-the-street information from real travelers and give you insight into the sights and sounds of Disney to help you plan and enjoy your own Disney vacation. Be sure to check out the other videos in our series as they cover a variety of topics related to Disney World vacations. In this Disney World vacation planning video, we will share some insight for your time at the Magic Kingdom. First, if you're staying on Disney, you will probably be taking Disney's buses, boats, and/or monorail. In order to maximize your time at the park, you will want to get to the park by about 1/2 hour before the opening time. You will want to leave your place of lodging with plenty of time to make it there. For example, we stayed in the Fort Wilderness campground and we had to allow 15 to 20 minutes for the bus ride to the boat landing and at least 30 minutes for the boat ride to get to the Magic Kingdom. For some of the boats and the buses, you will need to collapse your stroller prior to entering. Next, when entering the park, note that you can go through a separate, shorter line if you are not carrying any bags. If you do have to take bags, have them unzipped and ready to be checked as you progress to the front of the line. Once past the bag checkers, you will need your swipe card for park admittance. You will also use this card for meal plans if applicable and fast passes for rides. If you haven't already done so prior to entering the park, grab one of each of the guide maps and times guides that are typically stored in racks just inside the entrance. The guide map shows the layout of the park, including key attractions, parade route, and character locations. The times guide shows the applicable time of the key events and restaurant hours. Check out the Disney website for information on the many tours offered at Disney, including the Backstage Magic Tour, taking you behind the scenes at Epcot, the Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and the Utilidor's underground tunnel system. Young children will be most interested in seeing the various characters. Be sure to get to the designated areas for the characters a few minutes to an hour early, depending on their popularity, before their appointed start times. Some of the characters have well-defined designated areas for picture taking, and some seem to appear out of nowhere to pose for pictures in the general area, so be sure to be on the lookout. For the characters in the well-defined areas, including most of the princesses, there will typically be a professional photographer. You will be able to take your own pictures in any case, and the professionally taken photographs can be accessed online thanks to the PhotoPass card system. You will be issued a PhotoPass card the first time you have pictures taken. Hand this card to the photographer at each subsequent photo shoot during your time at Disney. Later you can then review and purchase your pictures online. Additionally, young children will probably like autograph books for the characters to sign. You can get these autograph books at Disney, but they will be much less expensive if you purchase them beforehand. It's fun to see each character's unique signature. For young girls, the princesses are the main draw. Not only can they get their pictures taken with the princesses and get their autographs, they can also have princess makeovers in the castle and purchase princess clothing, etc. There are a number of different dining options at the Magic Kingdom and Epcot. We had the quick service meal plan, which worked very well for two reasons. One, it was more economical than the other plans, and two, you're probably not going to want to take a lot of time out from the parks to eat a lengthy meal. A good quick service restaurant choice in the Magic Kingdom is the Columbia Harbor House near the border of Fantasyland and Frontierland. This restaurant is somewhat out of the way, has a fair amount of room, and has good restrooms. Another good quick service restaurant in the Magic Kingdom is the Pinocchio Village House restaurant in Fantasyland, which features an overlook of It's a Small World. In Epcot, simply decide which of the various cuisines you like from the several different countries in the World Showcase. The French bakery is a good choice for satisfying your sweet tooth. In any case, to save time, move your meal times up about an hour or more before the rush. Eat lunch at 10:30 to 11 o'clock and eat supper at 4 to 4:30. Generally, if you want to beat the crowds to the extent possible, work from the backs of the parks forward and work the left sides of parks, lines, etc. Make your way to the most popular attractions as soon as the parks open. Also, use the fast passes for the rides that offer them. If you're traveling with small children, note that you can bring your own stroller or rent one. In either case, there are actually designated areas for parking the strollers, and sometimes there are even stroller valets to park them. We finished this video with scenes from the parks, including rides and attractions in the Magic Kingdom and Epcot. See our other videos in our Disney series for more in-depth videos of the parades, shows, and light and fireworks shows.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing.